As many of you have asked many times, why life skill and what is the importance of life skill in our life? And I thought, why let me to just tell that's very important topic which we should aware of. Every student should aware of why life skill is important. So there are the main 5 things which we should understand, as now new NEP also used to talk about that life skill is very important for every student life. Why? Because this all talk about 21st century skill. What do you mean by 21st century skill? Because this generation, you all have to understand first thing. Now after 10 years, whether after 5 years, 15 years, if you are going for the job, it's not so easy to get it and crack it. You should have the skills. Some, as I used to say, you should have the quality to be called as rare. I am rare, I am different, I have something special. That skill you need to find out. That's what the first thing is. You have to understand what the skill I have, which makes me different from the others. That's the reason life skill is very important, because life skill gives you clarity. Life skill gives you a proper planning. You will understand at what time you have to get up in the morning, at what time you should do and what you have to do. So it's all about defining your life well. Life skill. Whatever is happening in your life, how it should happen, who has to design, that's we need to design. So that's the reason life skill is very important to lead your life. This is the first thing, to have the clarity about your life. Then only you can plan a proper life, how to be lead it. The second thing, the 21st century skill, it means this generation children, students should know what you need to do in a different way when you are going to pursue in your life, whether in your career, whether in higher education. That skill need to be noticed by you all. Okay, like supposed to be in my school days only, I used to participate in many competitions. So I understood that in future I should be in the field of where the communication is more within TV journalism, within the teaching. So I was having the clarity about my skill. So here you need to find out that what skill I have which can make my career better, which can make my life better. So that's the reason we talk about 21st century skill. You might be you will be having very good talent and all, but please find out your skill, where you are good at. Okay. The third thing which a life skill will guide you, that is problem solving skill. So how the problem solving skill comes with your self awareness. You will understand that, like suppose to many times I used to, and many of the mentor and coach used to guide us. You should do like this way. You are not supposed to do this. Why? Because we need to be self aware. We should know that how to be leaded the life. For that, you should have the proper planning. That's the reason cognition comes. It means your creative thinking comes, which will come through the life skill. It means you need to understand your brain, your mind need lot of food, and food means the proper knowledge, the proper creative thinking, the proper cognitive thinking. You need to be self-aware. So that's the reason it's very important for every student and every human being to have the clarity about self-awareness that life skill gives you. The fourth thing is, life skill actually makes you to have the emotional skill. So what do you mean by emotional skill? It means your relationship with the other people. Okay, how you behave, whether do you have this, you understand the difference between sympathy and empathy or not, whether you feel attached with the other people in the society or not. Your goal is only for you, and your goal is really going to be very fruitful for the society, for the country, for this world also or not. So that's the reason life skill gives you more clarity about emotional skills, because we are human beings. We should not we have to understand, we have to serve for the humanity. Who are the right, let us just go with them. We are not supposed to give the tag, these people are bad, these people don't know anything. No. If you have this emotional skill, you can mold those people also with the right way. So that's the emotional skill, from where you will learn, from the life skill, because here you are leading your life in a proper way with the full and with the proper skills. And the fifth thing, which is very important, which life skill will teach you, that is interpersonal skill. As I said, interpersonal skill means your communication, your behavior with the others, and how you just lead with the empathy actually. These are the very important things which life skill teaches us. So my students and anyone of us, whoever is listening this, understand we study a lot, but what is the need of that study which is not giving you a proper life? So life skill is the topic which every day we need to learn. Every day we have to focus a lot. So please just work on that. So please motivate yourself. Please understand how to figure a proper way of living. So that's why life skill is very important, which teach you all these moral values, which gives you a vision of holistic learning. So that's why please adapt life skill in your life as much as possible and make your life happening.